There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Welcome to another edition of the Instant Wrestling Report. Alongside my partners Quad, I am your host J-Man. We're going to do a quick kind of like Raw review here, just getting off with a big, huge Raw coming in, the go-home show to WrestleMania XXVII. A lot of stuff going down here. Wanted to get that, instantly out to you. We're Instant Wrestling Reports. We need to get that instant feedback to this big Raw that just went down. Starting out, there's really, three huge things that happened on this Raw. One of the first things starting out was the CM Punk at the very beginning, sitting in the ring. This whole promo going into talking about Randy, going into this match with WrestleMania XXVII, which I'm really looking forward to. I think Quad is also, but it should be pretty good things there. And Punk yet again on target, just like he always is. A good opener to Raw.
It's crazy how Punk's opened up in Chicago like it was his town. Like I literally, we were talking about at the beginning of the show who's going to start it. We're thinking Rock, Miz, Cena, starting that off big. No, Punk sitting like a little child in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Epic.
Very epic.
Then Orton came out, acted like he had a knee injury. We don't know if it's true or not. We're thinking he's just selling it like a great performer he is.
Yeah.
That match is just going to be extraordinary after last week's stuff that happened with the bus.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Punk and Orton, and I think a lot of people are kind of overlooking it with all the stuff going on here, but I am really looking forward to two of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So that
match kind of got pushed back after the whole Taker trip and
everything going on with the time
everything else, even the Trish Nookie crap.
God, yeah, horrible. But good things coming there.
Hey Snooki, stay in Jersey Shore. Nobody cares about you.
That's because we're.
My hat is about to be thrown because of your horse shit that you keep putting on my TV. It's WWE, not Jersey Shore. You stupid.
See ya. All right, next big, huge thing here that made me so happy, and yet again, once you saw our IWR spotlight with the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, we had Shawn Michaels come out in a little segment with Triple H and The Undertaker. Just huge stuff going on here. A little bit of randomness, but it was, really put over the fact that this is a huge, monumental match that will go down with Triple H and The Undertaker. And, there's kind of a little back and forth with Triple H and, Shawn, kind of like, you couldn't do it, well, and I will, I'm better, or something like that. That kind of stuff going back and forth there with the friends of Shawn and Tripp. But, just big, huge stuff with Taker. Taker saying, I'm not going to die. I'm not. Taker saying, or Triple H saying that, you're done. You're old. You're a has-been. You're all this kind of crap. And Triple H is saying, that you're done. And Taker's like, no, I'm not. It's going to go down like this. But, big stuff here with that Triple H Taker and Shawn.
That Triple H Taker, it literally started, and I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting. And then you hear Shawn's music. He freaked out. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I read something earlier, which I shouldn't have, but it was awesome the way they did this. Yeah. And then they had Shawn come in and act like he walked into like something bad, like he's looking around. Oh crap, my bad. But that whole thing just made it twice as amazing.
And he was playing it just the way Shawn does, kind of jumping around, all acting like dorky, and kind of like, hey, this is a big moment. I'm gonna make it kind of funny. Just classic Shawn stuff.
This is the whole Shawn Tripp thing, the whole that aspect, and then at the end when Taker, after Shawn left, Taker started laughing at Tripp.
Yeah.
Like, haha, you're not gonna beat me.
Yeah.
Hello, that just is going to put more fuel on the fire. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great match.
Should be very interesting. Maybe a little Shawn involvement there. You never know. Could something go down there?
Hey, I'm calling a slobber knocker.
Call slobber knocker right
Shawn
now.
Michaels. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels.
Oh, God. Wasn't that the old QR here? And then to move on to the main segment here that we've been looking forward to now for a very long time, ever since The Rock returned. About a couple months or a month or so ago, and we have the segment with Rock, John Cena, and The Miz. Rock coming out, just hot, just like how it always is, just like on fire. And he looked like he was pumped tonight, absolutely on fire. Back to be returned, not no via satellite crap like Cena always talks, and he was going to be on fire. And it just felt like Cena was going to get thrown to the wolves. Like you want to say all this stuff about The Rock, here you go, man. You're going to get out there and you're going to go with a great one and see what goes down. And Cena comes out and they have this little back and forth saying how Cena, Cena's defending himself and all the stuff that Rock was saying, and, had The Miz come out, and then kind of Miz, once again, like we, were predicting, which is sad, because Miz getting buried on there at the end. We're not really getting that, aspect of Miz getting over there, but, tons of stuff moving on to WrestleMania with these kind of three, with the host of WrestleMania and the WWE title match, but what do you have to think about that?
Rock came out and looked like he literally was pissed. Like, he first started, when they came out from commercial, Rock was in the back. I was like, tape, this is going to be done.
Yeah.
Then he came straight out. He literally looked like he was drenched in sweat. Halfway through, he got water, just threw it on himself. I don't know if that was supposed to be on camera, but I saw it. And then the parade must be over, so Cena came out, and then Cena's like, yeah, I'm here at Raw, or look at me in my purple shirt, I'm a little girl. Stupid stuff. Cena should just... They would booing him, and I was waiting for back at ECW One Night Stand, the shirt thrown back at him. If he did that, that probably would have put Raw over.
Typical hot Chicago crowd, all just loving The Rock, all over Cena.
And then The Miz came out, and then Miz and Rock. Oh man, I'm pumped. Yeah. I'm really pumped. This Mania's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, very.
This
very
is my
good.
first live Mania, and I'm
Bill Q are getting pumped up.
I'm ready for a slobber knocker. I'm ready to see some poppies.
All right, but a really good go-home show, getting ready to go into WrestleMania XXVII. A lot of stuff going down with, a lot of the angles getting figured out and going into Mania with the stuff with Tripp and Taker and stuff with Miz, Rock, and Cena. So a lot of stuff going down, going into WrestleMania. I want to get this out to you instantly because we are your source for wrestling instantly. And with my partner Quad, I am your host J-Man. Thank you for watching another edition.
I'm not Cena. I don't salute people.
We don't salute that. Thank you for watching another edition of the Instant Wrestling Report, your source for fresh wrestling news, information, and opinions instantly.
Boom! This is a battleground!